Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Abigail, and I make videos mostly about special needs, but I've also been having some health issues, so I also make videos about my health. And for those of you that are new, I'm going to have to get a surgery in July next month because Um, basically, I was born with a birth defect where some of my insides were in the wrong spot. So I had a surgery as a baby. Then I was fine until I was like 19. I started having health issues again. Found out that my stomach had herniated. So I had surgery to fix that. And then that surgery didn't go very well. I ended up getting gastroparesis from it, which is partially paralyzed stomach. So I followed a gastroparesis diet since the age of 19, and now I'm 22, and I started having health issues again in October, and I haven't held down a solid food since October. So we got a bunch of testing done again, and long story short, I have a hernia again, and also because part of my stomach is paralyzed, I'm also going to get the paralyzed part of my stomach taken out. So it's going to be a big surgery, and so we have been preparing for that. Everything from buying foods that I'll be able to eat to getting protein shakes, because I'll be on a lot of protein shakes. The first, I think it's like the first 2 weeks, I'm like mostly on protein shakes. And we've gotten, I've gotten a lot of mail because people that have wanted to help, um, we we sent them like an Amazon list of what they could buy off of the list of things that I need, and I've gotten like most of that mail, or I've gotten a lot of the things I need from that, and I'm still expecting mail. I think I still got like, I think 3 or 4 packages coming, um, but after surgery, um, it's like these different stages of healing. After a certain stage, you get to eat like a little bit at a time. I think they say the biggest you can eat at a time after you're all the way healed is like, I think it's like a cup at a time. But this is a way that I can be able to eat again. I went to the nutritionist again today. This was my last appointment before surgery, and she was actually nice this time. Last time we talked to her, she was actually very rude and kind of, I don't know how to explain it. She just didn't seem very understanding. She was wanting me to eat like 4 times a day when I can't hold down a solid food. And so I was kind of nervous about this appointment, but honestly, she was super nice. I have this app on my phone where I log my food and what I eat and drink. And she looked at my app and she was like, okay, you're doing good. The only thing, there's a couple things that she wanted me to change. But the main one was to eat like smaller portion sizes to get ready for eating less food at a time. But tomorrow I'm going to start my pre-surgery routine. That's what I'm calling it. Things that I'm going to have to do while I heal from surgery. My surgery is, I think it's June 10th, I think is when it is. It's either the 10th or 12th. I'm thinking it's the 10th. Anyways, part of that, you gotta go on like short walks to like help with the gas in your stomach. Let's see, have so much to drink at a time, and it's all these things that you kind of got to put in a routine. So tomorrow I'm going to be getting up at 9 o'clock, making sure I eat breakfast. Now, when I say eat breakfast, my nutritionist told me that it's fine even if it's a protein shake. So for breakfast tomorrow, I'm going to have some decaf coffee with some protein shake, half of the protein shake in the coffee, half of the protein shake just to drink it. And then around 1, I'll have lunch, which is another protein shake. And then around 4 o'clock is when we have supper. And I've been eating supper, so I'll have a regular, just small meal at supper time tomorrow. And then, because I stay up later than most of our family, if I'm hungry after I get sick, before I go to bed, I can have a snack, and that would probably be like half of a protein shake. So I'm gonna start that tomorrow. Trying to get up at a certain time, trying to remember to have a shake at a certain time and all of that, because it's some of the things I'm gonna have to do after surgery, so I want to go ahead and get in a routine because that's only like a few weeks away. I'm trying to think of anything else. I can't really think of much else other than that. So yeah, today was the first day that like nerves actually hit me. I've been pretty much okay, but today like nerves really hit me like all of a sudden. I don't really know why. I think it's just like knowing that it's getting closer and you're getting like mail for surgery. It's a big one. I'm getting a gastric bypass so they can reroute my digestive system and the paralyzed part of my stomach cut out. So yeah. But I do got a lot of comfort items. I bought some Stitch pajamas today, but the pajamas were actually too big, so we're going to take them back and get a smaller size. I got a Stitch shirt to go with it. I got a Stitch blanket, Stitch socks, and Stitch slippers for the hospital. And anyway, thank you all for the support and for hanging out. I like to show what I got in the mail, but the only new thing, I didn't actually get any mail today, but the newest thing I've gotten since I've last filmed, I can show y'all. So these right here are really small cups. They're like the throwaway cups, but they're like tiny. And I already opened one of the packages, and this is how small they are. And this I think is like how much food I'll be able to eat at first, or maybe how much to drink I'll be able to have at first. But it's super, super tiny. I'll be drinking like sips, like I think like every like 20 minutes. And then whenever I eventually get to eat food, I think it's probably about this size, because my stomach will be about as big as a small banana. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all all next time. Bye everyone.